to Sakonoko and what he did at Evo, Moke's a contender. He's definitely a contender.
Great stuff. Great stuff to Moke. So he's going to move forward, and we're going to find out who he's going to go up against next with the next matchup that's coming up here, and it is going to be Problem X versus Itazan.
Yeah,
and you know what?
I mean, like,
well, I mean, that's the thing. Is obviously Bison's not a good matchup, but Problem X's secondary character is Birdie.
Yeah.
And so if he brings out Birdie, I think he could do a little bit more damage with that character. He went with Bison versus Itazan at Canada Cup. He played only Bison against him, and Itazan blew him up pretty badly.
Yeah, it started coming back towards the end, actually. But got a game back, and then looked like he was going to take the second one, but Itazan made some really clever reads on Wake Up.
You know, I asked Problem X, I'm like, why didn't you switch to Birdie? He's like, I wanted to see what I could do with that. He was doing research for Capcom Cup, and so now he knows. And so he's like, you know what? He played a bunch with Infectious. He got a lot of Zangief practice with Birdie, so I think he's going to be ready for this matchup with his secondary character.
Yeah. I mean, the two things I want to mention. Firstly, Problem X versus Zangief, as you mentioned, with the training that he's been doing against Infectious. Right. As talented as Infectious is, it's a big ask. Itazan is one of a kind. And there's something about, I mean, you saw against Venom.
True. Yeah.
There's something about this guy when he also has, and I say this in the most respectful way possible, he also, when it comes to getting lucky as well, he's the quickest to capitalize on lucky situations. Like he gets a bit of luck, and then he completely wins the round off it.
Right.
And you're dead. And that simple.
And honestly, like, you know, you mentioned the luck, but, you know, he puts himself in those situations that work out for him like that. So Itazan, you can see here.
And the second thing I wanted to mention was, with this matchup, if he does go Birdie, absolutely it's a very uphill matchup for Zangief at distance. But honestly, up close, that matchup is 7-3 for Zangief. That matchup is hideous when Zangief gets close. Birdie has not got a single answer for him. So up close, it's freaking scary. So he's really, that decision, he's got to be careful with it. I mean, Problem knows what he's doing. He's done his research. It might be Birdie, it might be Bison. We'll see what he goes with.
But I love the fist bump at the beginning of there, because both Problem X and Itazan, two of like the nicest, happiest people in the FGC. They're ready. They're eager for this fun matchup. They're ready to go. And as we mentioned, Problem X is going to go with that Birdie.
I mean, his first major win this year was with Birdie. That was the character that was bringing the results for him very early on before he made that switch to Dictator. It's practiced, it's ready, we'll see what happens here, but Itazan is on fire, and if you're going by brackets, he would have been smiling when he saw he had a Laura and a Dictator in the board.
All right.
Bananas out. Matchup changer right there.
It's like I said, Problem X was going to be watching very carefully in that Phenom versus Itabashi match. But unfortunately, Phenom was not able to advance forward, so yep, he's got to deal with this matchup now. And
counterpoke so far in favor of Itazan. Really well placed down medium punches.
Okay.
Gets a jump in. Knockdown here.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep him out. It's like you said, this is the dangerous situation.
Already.
Oh, nice backdash to avoid it. Birdie's command throw.
Good start here from Itazan. Not engaging at all in the range where Birdie excels. Just staying outside of it.
Oh man.
Out of nowhere to dash into the light SPD.
I love it. He has noticed Problem X has not been fishing with a lot of buttons because of those few whiff punishes that he got early on. So Itazan knew that he had that.
Great setup off this Birdie.
Oh, the wake-up arc. Oh, you are kidding me.
The double read.
Oh, my. You are kidding me. Okay, here we go. Here's an opportunity now. He's going to send out the can. Oh, that was scary. He almost dashed right into the vacuum. But the can ruined it. The can actually caused a shorter hit stun, I think, than the jumping heavy kick.
You're right, James. And this is what I'm talking about with Itazan, man.
You're right.
He kills you. That's it. You don't even know what's happened yet. You're dead.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, my God. Armoring through the banana.
Nice hop into the light SPD.
That is a sentence I never thought I would ever say in my life. Armoring through the banana.
Good old Street Fighter.
Nice. But, you know, I love that range that Itabashi is standing at, because the banana is a big threat to Zangief's forward movement. But he has been at a range that before the banana even lands, he's already started the armor. So he's been taking it out of play almost instantaneously. And that's such great distancing from Itazan.
Yeah, he's got good positional advantage here. Oh, that's a beautiful punish. Itazan on fire. Why would you even parry from full screen like that? He was just ready. Huge advantage now. Backs away, does Problem X. Massive mountain to climb. No punish.
Oh, he went for it.
Random ball on. It's not worked out. Itabashi Zangief looking very comfortable there. Knows exactly where to stand, when to approach, has the reads. Even in the poking game where Birdie's supposed to excel in the matchup, he's standing in a position where he's winning that too.
Right, exactly. Like I said, he's taken out the banana out of play every single time. He just walks up and parries it instantaneously. And also, like you said, I mean, he's a lot of practice against Infectious, but, you know, no disrespect to Infectious, but Itabashi is... He plays a unique Zangief.
Yeah, I mean, Infectious is a crazy good Zangief. But
yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Goodness.
But it's...
Grabbed him with the banana right in front of him there. It's just standing outside of those ranges, slowly closing the distance. Hard knockdown, have a problem.
Yeah, so I like what Problem did that time. He said, you know what, you're always trying to armor my banana, so I'm going to get into a range where I can punish that.
Beautiful anti-air choice there from Problem. His best round so far if he can close it out. But we saw Phenom have similar rounds against Itazan.
Oh, man, and that perfect distance, you see how the activation of the armor leans him forward into
careful.
The banana?
He's got to be careful charging up that banana as well, because the V-trigger's there now.
Right. Oh, so close!
Big drop!
He was too close.
Zangief has the V-trigger too. Meaty.
Goes for the meaty. Oh,
my
he thought he was going to go for another meaty, but he goes for the SPD instead. If he, it worked.
He survived the onslaught. I was convinced he was dead there. I was thinking about the next round, James, honestly.
Dude, anytime Itabashi gets you with an EX SPD, I think everybody, the opponents, everybody at home on the stream, everyone in the audience, they just start having a panic attack.
Yeah. He's just so good at reading right. It's so frightening to be in that situation against a guy that gets it right so much.
Yep, light SPD though, so not going to get any pressure off of that. Again, always walking up to the banana to make sure that he never has to have it out on the screen. Taking advantage of the delay off of the hang and chain.
I like the jump-ins now. He's starting to change it up. Problem forced to defend that V-reversal early. I like the choice though. Ready this time. Big punish.
Yeah, so you can see how
hard knockdown. You
can see how important it is to get that banana out there like that. That is one of the key parts of this matchup. But see, as soon as the banana's out there, Itazan's approach is very stilted.
Yeah, he has to respect it. And this distance that he was going for to whiff punish the post is not working out. No, a mistake from Problem X again.
No.
Mix-up City now.
EXS.
Oh, no backdash.
Okay,
Problem survives. Needs to not be in that situation again, though. Backs away.
Yeah,
Banana. Oh, cross count. Oh, Itazan saw it coming. One more read.
Oh, he got him the jump, and he had the reaction.
He just tapped him and waited to see what he was going to do. So clever from Itazan. Minimal risk kind of pressure that. Got the close out here. Oh, good timing on the jump. This round has started brilliantly for Itazan. VX, wake up from Problem. Just do it.
Oh, again, absorbing every hit. Got to find like maybe a 2-hit move to be able to punish after he absorbs the banana.
Yeah, he needs to be close as well to get that kind of sequence. Poke's working now. Stuffs out the down medium punch. Another good round here.
Okay, opportunity now for Problem X. What can he get on offense? Nope.
Trading with the jump in, not good at this stage with that huge health lead to Itabashi Zangief and Problem's cornered.
Oh, I like that idea. I like the idea. Oh, gets away from the EX SPD.
Itabashi Zangief looking to find a way in. One more sequence should be able to close this out and put him at 2-0 up here against Problem, who's got the meter and resources to bring this back. Ready with the bullhorn.
Okay.
Hard kick again. Fierce punch, no cancel.
Oh, punches him out of it.
Oh, that's punishable with the V-trigger there. Bad choice from Problem. Itabashi Zangief ready to smile of relief as he goes 2-0 up here against Problem X.
Yeah, that was one of the things that Itabashi was thinking. He's like, man, if I could just get him to sweep, then I get the free punish. Oh, he gave it to me. Yeah. And then he's just happy about that. And Problem X looked like, did he want character select? Is he going to try the M. Bison?
Well, needing a 3-0 against Itabashi Zangief with M. Bison's a big ask, but it's the character that got him here. But it's a very big ask. I think maybe he'll stay with Birdie. We'll see.
No, he's going for it. He's going to try it.
This is a massive mountain to climb now in a matchup that everything that makes Dictator good is nullified by that parry. he is going to try and make this work. We saw in that set at Canada Cup, he started figuring it out. And when he started figuring it out, I saw a bit of panic from Itabashi. He didn't want him to get anywhere near figuring it out. And he started doing wake up EX grab on wake up and just started really throwing problem off, and he won. We'll see if what he learned from that loss is enough.
Well, it's decent starting out for Problem X. As we
There's
said,
that parry straight away.
This is the character that got him here. This is obviously his main right now, so he's going to ride this entire set on the hopes of that this character can get him through.
Nice knee into light SPD here. Problem waits. Has to jump back.
Oh, that's
Wow,
armor.
he
That's
held
armor.
it
Yeah,
this time.
be careful with
The
that.
read.
Again, he's trying to read those backdashes.
The problem's actually been right on wake up more often than most people are against Itabashi Zangief, but you don't get much reward for that. Ready for the dash.
Man, and he
Knockdown here.
turned it into a free SPD for himself.
Problem managed to stick a light kick in the middle there. Anti-air, nice.
Good
Activates.
reaction.
Hard knockdown.
Good damage off of that, and here comes the mix-up. Gets the throw.
Oh, that's all he needed. Oh, it's too far.
Too far, but he
gets a
still
reset.
gets him. Yeah, and then the EX
Should be
SPD should probably do
Barely
it.
scaled. Still alive.
Oh my God, no, not quite. Okay.
Oh man, Itabashi Zangief moves into match point here with domination. Problem had a decent round there, but just those little scenarios.
You know, I mentioned this during the Phenom match. Itazan is the best at moving you from key moment to key moment so quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
After the head stomp, it was like, jab. Oh, okay, he jabbed. But then he turned that into the SPD mix-up. It's so hard to keep your wits about you against this kind of a player.
He's also the best, I think, in scrambles in the world.
Yes.
You get in a scramble situation with this guy, and he's more ready than anyone.
It's like you said, a lot of times in those scramble situations, he'll hit you with something and you die.
Yeah,
it just
exactly.
leads to
Yeah,
this
you're done.
giant momentum. He
You're
has
done.
exactly the right choice.
Yeah, all those scenarios where Problem X is plus, he is sticking in those parries and making him hesitate. Really changes the strength of Zangief.
Last time it was one jab in the SPD. This time was two jabs in the SPD.
Ready for the jump in as well.
Oh,
Yeah, Problem needs some magic now. He's got the resources, but Itabashi not caring. Oh, he gets the jump in. Is it enough?
okay, here we go.
Knockdown.
Gonna spend a little bit of meter to get some damage, gets the throw. All right, Bison can do this. He still has some V-trigger
Nice
left.
reversal choice. Dash doesn't need that jump in.
Oh, he gets to the
an
other
opening.
side.
Knockdown for Problem. Can he steal this?
Oh, he did the round out. There it
meaty.
is. There it is. He's
What
still
a
alive.
choice. Gets himself around and saves one match point, but Itabashi Zangief still got to be very comfortable here. Look at that meter in the bottom right-hand corner as well.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is not a pleasant thing to look at when you're fighting against Zangief. Oh,
Wow, I think that's an execution error. We saw that in the first set. Gets jumped in on straight to the critical arm. Chunks of health for that execution error for Problem.
it's just like you said, all that resource down there. He's going to give himself a giant life lead to start this round. But you know what? This was the kind of life lead that he had last time, too. Problem X was able to make that comeback. Let's see if he's got it in him again.
Not a game plan you want to be relying on, but he's going to have to do it again if he's going to survive this match. And he's going to need to do it another 2 times after he's going to win. Big ask.
Is he going to be able to trigger the Problem X factor again? Needs to take this comeback here. Oh, no, he
my
dashes
days,
right into
so
the headbutt.
ready. The one time he stuck the headbutt out, Problem had done a dash. Oh, trades with the anti-air. This could be the end of a Problem.
Oh, my God.
One hit will do it. Problem goes in. Sweeps.
Wow, that was such a sick bait right there.
It's an
Okay, he's got the
opening
hit. All right. Oh,
Ready.
he was ready for it that time. But he got the jump.
Big
Okay.
damage coming.
No,
He didn't do it.
spend
Why
any
didn't he spend
meter.
it?
Oh,
what a
he
V-reversal.
reversaled out of the EX scissors.
Anti-air
Again.
again for Problem. He's got no V-reversal here, though. No V-trigger. Goes for the cross counter.
All right,
Boom.
uses that EX to get in there. Oh, didn't quite whip punish the V-reversal.
So clever to V-reversal there. He's still got 2 more bars as well. Problem needs to find an approach that doesn't do it. 15 seconds on the clock. How does he get in here? No resources.
Oh, he got in there.
my
He got
God.
in there. He got the hit. Not enough to kill. Oh, my God. Watch out for
Oh
the
my God!
VX.
Itabashi Zangief bet everything on that flex, and it was the right call.
That was the Problem flex that took out the Problem X. Itabashi moves on
Wow.
the winner's side.
Cojones.
Oh, man.
Damn, he's just holding that flex down with 0 health.
He got all 3 armored hits in there. He got 1, 2, and then took the step 3, flex, and that was it right there.
Wow. What a bet. Awesome play there from Itabashi Zangief. Anything to take away from that? The problem is maybe dictator from the start, maybe.
Yeah, actually, it actually felt a little stronger. And you know, that's one of the tough situations, right? When you do practice with someone, you get used to their rhythms, you get used to their strategies. And like I said, Infectious is a great Zangief player, but it's a very different Zangief player than what Itabashi does. And so some of the things that you expect Itabashi to do all of a sudden aren't going to come, you know? So.
And also that matchup familiarity as well, like the sweep that's unsafe. There's only so much that practice is going to get you. The muscle memory needs tons of experience.
Yes.
And Itabashi's been in that situation 1,000 times. Problem export he hasn't, not being a birdie main. So, you know, situations like that really paid off. Regardless, Itabashi Zangief, my dark horse, by the way, when I saw the bracket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dark horse potentially caused a massive upset here this weekend. Comes out victorious. He'll play against Moke.
Right. So here on the winner's side, on the upper half of the bracket, so these are all the players who are one round away from getting to the top 8. It is going to be Daigo Umahara and Mrena RD on the top side there, Moke and Itabashi Zangief, and on the other stream, we have settled in with Tokido, who defeated Gachikun, and Bonchan, who defeated Momochi, going up against Yukadon, who defeated Snake Eyes, and Luffy is moving on, and he is...
Yeah, Luffy, that curse continues for Mago. As soon as I saw Luffy versus Mago, unfortunately I knew what the outcome was going to be. Luffy beats Mago, and he books a place versus Yukadon. In our race, some fantastic matches coming up. So the loser matches started at
all? Not yet. It looks like Ricky and Goichi are about to start up, or they might be starting up over there right now.
Looks like Sin Emotion, and the winner of that will play against Problem X. So that's going to be interesting too. We'll be trying to keep you guys updated, but of course, all matches will be streamed here on Capcom Fighters 1 and Capcom Fighters 2.
That's right. So don't go anywhere. Check out. Keep both tabs open. Keep both of them open. We'll be right back with some more Capcom Cup 2017 after this break.